All right, so we have not done a reaction to an interview in a hot minute. So I guess let's just watch some of this. We'll watch some of this. I'm interested.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
Okay, oh man, how do you say this name? Arcady Fire? Arcady Frozen? Arcady Fire, I think. Big shout out to you, man. Or maybe it's Arcade Fire. Maybe it's Arcade Fire. Big shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for tagging me in this. It was someone else that tagged me as well, but I'm pretty sure Arcade Fire was first. So, hey, I'm shouting you out. Thank you, man. So if anybody else has anything that they want to show me, please just tag me on Twitter. Like, easily. Just do exactly what he did right here. At Clan the Spurs fan, and then whatever, you know, it is that you want to show. So let's go ahead and jump to it. It is on YouTube. I already brought it up. So let's see here. All right. What we're going to do is...
So, Mamu, tell me about...
Hey, you need to be on my earphones. So what we're going to do, we're going to put the closed caption on, as always. And we're going to speed this bad boy up a little bit. Now, if you guys are interested in it and you don't want to see it sped up, you want to just watch it for yourself, it is on KSAT 12 YouTube channel. So if you're interested in it, go over to KSAT 12 YouTube channel. All right, let's see. Let's listen here. Playback speed, we're gonna do 1.5 and 1080p. All right.
So, Mamu, tell me about your summer. What have you been doing?
Summer was great. I went to play with my national team for the first time in pre-Olympic qualifiers.
Okay.
That was a really big deal for us. Very motivated. We didn't get the result we wanted, but you know, I feel like that's something I want to do it again, which will be very hard because you got to advance to top 16 in the World Cup.
Sure.
First, you got to qualify for a World Cup. So, you know, hopefully we come and get a chance, and the Georgian people are gonna have a chance to go.
I'm starting to realize there's very few times that I've actually heard Mamu talk, and I was not expecting this voice. I know that this is fast. I'm gonna jump through some of this. Okay.
Is a blessing, so no, why not? You know, he's my brother. He helps me through everything in life, and just to surprise him and be in that position was a blessing. So you know, it was great.
What does your brother do?
So my brother is
I'll
a
slow
teacher
down
at
just a
Newark
little
Academy,
bit. Okay.
and also he's doing his master's at Harvard. You know.
Okay.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
a smart guy,
Yeah.
you know, soccer coach also, so
Okay.
and plays a semi-pro soccer. So he's just, you know, all around the place, very, very great person.
And
Yeah.
he's your older brother, right?
Yes, my older brother.
Okay. So, did you...
I know we saw that video of him buying his dad a car. That was really nice. That was really sweet. You guys remember that? That was cool.
Because
You must have a tight-knit family.
your birthday is May
23rd.
23rd.
Yeah.
Did you buy him his car on your birthday, or is that just when you posted the video?
No, I bought him a car on my birthday, which is, you know, as I said, like, I try to spend my birthday with the people I love. And, you know, he's in Jersey, and then I knew it would be a long summer, so I probably would not be together, or we might have been in Georgia together. So I think it was a great time to just do it. So, you know, I called my financial advisor, went through everything, just made sure everything is good. And,
Okay.
you know, he was like, yeah, you got a green light. That's your brother. You love him. And I promise you, like, if I could do it all over again, I would. Like, I don't regret anything. Like, you know, God, just family is everything to me. So.
What? Okay, no, I know he bought his dad a car. Where the heck is this? Hold on. It's probably on Instagram. We're going to go to Mamu's Instagram page. Here, I'll allow him to play a little bit or talk a little bit, but I'm going to look this up.
It was a great moment.
So, what were his emotions when he came out and you were there and you had the car? I mean, it gave me the feels watching the video, seriously.
Thank you. It was great. So I told him, hey, I'm about to come to New Jersey today because he didn't want to come to the city. I was staying in the city.
Okay.
It's like, no, don't come. I'm tired. Like, I really want to stay at home. It's like, okay. So when I drove, it was already like, I did not understand how long of the process it is because I went to one lot, to second lot, third lot. So I'm going through all this lots and it's getting darker. So before we got the insurance and information
here it
and
is.
everything, it took me a whole.
Shut up, Mamu. All right, let's watch this.
I wanted to get my brother a new car. I think he deserves it. I think he needs one, so I'm blessed to be in a position to do this.
Whoa, what the
So,
heck was
no,
that? Dude, that was scary. What the heck was that? What was that? Why did they show that? Did someone get run over?
Came out here today to find him a car. He got it. I'm excited to show it to him, so
What kind of car is it?
enjoy it.
All right, let's go. We're about to go surprise Zati with his new car. Yay!
How about I knock on the door and I'm like, hey, I'm at the door, come on. Oh, then you drive up and then
Gosh, there's a lot going on right now. There's a lot going on right now, dude. I don't know why it's so loud. Is it loud for you guys?
Come here, Dottie. I gotta
Alright.
give you some.
Oh, stop it. Why is it edited like this? What is going on? Oh my God. Jeez.
Congratulations.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I love this.
Oh my God. This is too much going on, dude. Are they playing music or is this? I have no idea. Dude, I don't want to be copyrighted.
I love it.
Oh my God. Oh, it's a Mitsubishi. What is it?
I was at a little
I never
showcase
seen
today,
this
and I
car.
think they're sinking in.
It's pretty.
I love yours. I love this. See, remember who got it to me? I got a little NBA ball on my keys now. You don't have to give me anything for next time birthdays. Well, unless you want. I love you. Today I'm
Oh, that was sweet. That was sweet. Let's see. Love this. Amazing. Love it. Okay, this is 17 weeks ago. We just completely. Oh, look, Julian Champagny. He put hearts on it. All right. I don't know how we missed this. Ah, man. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't been on my game. I'm missing a lot of stuff. That's why you need to tag me on Twitter, man. Tag me.
A long time. So when I got there and I honked at him, he came out of the house. He lives in an apartment complex, and he thought I had a rented car. And he was like, "Oh man, like I told you." And I was like, "Man, I just wanted to see." When then the closer he approaches, then he sees I had a bow tie on it, and I was like, "Congrats, it's your car." So I think he was lost of words, like just that, that feeling where you're like you don't know what to do because, I think he wanted a new car, and just to get in that way with your brother there, his girlfriend was there, my girlfriend was there, everybody was together, so it was just, I feel like a very memorable moment.
Okay, that was his girlfriend. All right, that was driving there. That's what I assumed. I think. I don't know.
For sure.
The best part was then he took us to dinner, so he paid for the dinner,
Okay.
so that was great, and it was just a memorable day.
Awesome. Well, playing for the Spurs in the NBA certainly has
There we
allowed
go.
you
All right,
to
let's
do
get
something
into
like
the
that.
nitty-gritty.
How blessed do you feel? Because I know there was a point this summer when you didn't know if you were going to come back with the Spurs. Man, how blessed are you to be back with the San Antonio Spurs?
I'm very blessed. Like this is the organization I grew up watching. Like every European kid, if you ask them about the NBA, they know LeBron James.
I would have preferred. I mean, I'm nitpicking, but I would have preferred a more open question. Not, hey man, how grateful are you that you're with, or how great is it that you're with the San Antonio Spurs? I would have rather it been more of a question like, just how do you feel about being back with the Spurs? Or, I mean, maybe you get the exact same answer, but I don't know.
And they know San Antonio Spurs because of the system they play.
Sure.
Of course, they know Kobe and Michael Jordan, but I'm just saying, like in my case, like Spurs was the team you kind of looked at, and then you went to your coach and he was like, we're gonna try to like emulate the Spurs way of playing, which is 0.5 decision making, pass, extra pass, drive, kick. Just not stagnant basketball where you just stay and go one-on-one. And it was just something I admired a lot. And just Coach Bob believing in me at the end of the season, and the fans like just giving me a chance to be who I am. The guys letting me come and be a part of this team. It's just an amazing feeling, like
I've said before, I don't necessarily think that you need to have like superstar caliber talent around Wemby. Like we need one more guy that could be a potential all-star in the future next to Wemby, but you don't have to build some crazy super team. I think guys like Mamu fit right in, and they could just be role players. You just need high basketball IQ players to play next to Wemby, and I think that you'll be successful. That's just how I view it, because every single time I saw him on the court with Mamu, or at least 85% of the time, just throwing that number out there, I thought that they played very well together. So
a lot of times being a late second round pick, you bounce around a lot of teams. You really don't find that place where you appreciate being. So it's a great part of my journey, and I'm blessed to be here.
When Pop called you his favorite player towards the end of last season, did that make it feel like, hey, there is
Pop did say that. I think we went over that.
a good chance I can come back?
That's a good question.
Deep down in my heart, I was like, I hope it means I will come back, but it's a business. It's so much going on. You gotta learn that as soon as you come in the league. Like people might love you for who you are, but something might change in their kind of view, or something might not go the way they want. So now they gotta kind of shift off and go a different direction. So you gotta be open on everything. At the end of the day, you pray every night. You kind of, pray that you're gonna be in the best situation possible, and God gonna put you in the best situation possible. So you just have faith in it, and I was just hoping it would be here, and I'm super happy it worked out.
So towards the end of last season, you got a lot more playing time because of other
Injuries,
injuries
yes,
and whatnot. Talk about how you finished out the season, but in particular, the bond that you formed with Wemby on the court in those final games.
Oh, yeah, the Spurs looked their best near the end, so.
So I think the most important part of me kind of being ready to play at the end of the season was the coaching staff. I think a lot of teams, like if the guy doesn't play, you don't pay attention to him. He just sits around, does his own thing, you know. Here, like I felt like
That's
the
true.
guys who were not playing, we went 5-on-5 after every walkthrough or shoot around. We stayed in the gym extra. I came back at night. So to me, it was not more of like, okay, I'm not playing. It's just when my time comes, I
Honestly, that's a really great thing that the Spurs do. They will move you. You are always active, right? They will take a guy, and I'm not saying other teams never do this, but they will take a guy that just played over in the G League and like earlier that day and say, okay, now you're coming with us and you're going to be on the bench with the potential to play again. Like they want you to get as many reps as humanly possible. They do not let one player on the Spurs just rot there. I have seen that and I pay close attention to that. That's really good. That's really good. No one really just rots on the bench with San Antonio.
have to be ready because those chances don't come often. If you don't use them, then you might be out of the league. So, you know, just me and Wemby's bond is like it was created off the court. You know, like we like board games,
cool.
we like stuff, like we are both competitive, top golf, this, that. So, you know, I feel like it's just a European thing. We just kind of, you know, I think bond was created for me a lot stronger when he came to.
Guys, should I go play Top Golf? Please let me know in the let me know in the comments. I've been wanting to do it and I just haven't done it yet.
Georgian restaurant with me in New York, and it was like few of us. It was some front office guys, some people who work in the Spurs, and some strength coaches. So, and it was me, Wemby, as a players, and you know, like diving into my culture and talking about him, about my culture, about my food, and he loved the food. So I was like, okay, like you know, I'm happy that it happened. I'm happy you don't have stomach issues because I would be in trouble. But you know, it was great just overall having him there.
All right. Hey, how great is it with the additions of Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes to this team?
Harrison been here for 2 days, and you know, as a guy who played.
Did he say 2 days? This was uploaded 1 day ago. Harrison's only been there for 2 days? I could have sworn we saw him before. I'm not saying he's lying. But I'm saying he's lying. I'm just kidding. No, I don't think. All right, so this was posted a day. Yeah. Wow. I could have sworn. Maybe it was someone else. Maybe it was someone else. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Okay, I could have sworn we saw him before that, but
In Milwaukee, and you had a lot of veterans, and they always talk, teach you something. And you know, a young team always needs that leader who's gonna come in and be vocal, be competitive, kind of. Sometimes he's gonna push you, sometimes he's gonna pat you on your back, and I feel like Harrison got both of it. Like yesterday, we went to a restaurant and we had a long conversation, me and Harrison, about how his career was, what type of struggles he had to overcome, and you know how he got to the point he is. And he gave me great advices about, for example, financial stability, how to kind of be, how to think, how to do stuff like that. So you know, on the court he's great, off the court he's great. Just an example for a lot of people. And I can't wait till Chris gets here so he can kind of start teaching us a lot of stuff and kind of making the.
Chris isn't there yet? Dude, I could have sworn. Okay, all right. I'm just all over the place. I'm just missing things. Also, yeah, Harrison Barnes being with San Antonio should have happened a long time ago. I know that we know this for a fact now. He's been wanting to play for San Antonio, and it just never panned out us actually getting him. So it's a good thing that he's here. Good thing that he's here. He might end up being the vet that we don't ship off with Chris Paul. While I still think he will be shipped off. Maybe we hold on to him.
Game go easy.
Cool. Then the last thing, you've become known also for your trick shots.
Yes.
How did all that start? What makes you want to do that?
I feel like it was
They work on all this stuff, right?
I remember I just started playing basketball, and you know, when you start playing basketball, you're not good at the layup, you're not good at shooting, you're not good at dribbling, so you got to do something. So I just started throwing some shots up when I was a young kid, and you know, sometimes you get lucky and you just toss it, it goes in, and I feel like at that point it makes you happier than making the layup because you miss a lot of layups. So I feel like that kind of grew into kind of being my little thing where like, you know, let me try this, let me try that. So, you know, the more you see go in, then the more of the new trick shots you want to unlock. So I feel like it's just something I really grew up with, and I just love doing it.
Well, we love watching it, that's
Thank
for sure.
you, thank you. I got some more in the books coming in, so, you know, I'm gonna work on it and I'll show you guys.
All right, good interview. I actually really enjoyed that. We got a little bit of information there. I had no idea how close he was to Mamu. I know that on the court they look beautiful together, but apparently they've built a friendship off the court with board games. That's pretty cool. Great interview, down to earth dude. Spurs players are very low key, and I like that they all seem down to earth. Great culture. Wish them the best this upcoming season. So yeah, some of these guys, they're not even Spurs fans maybe in these comments. Let's see. Mamu, our hidden gem. Yeah. Yeah, he fits in with Wemby a lot because not only can he stretch the floor, but he's also a really good passer, constant movement, making the right calls, and he's a high basketball IQ player. I don't think he's the best defender in the world or anything, but I don't think he has to be. So I'm really looking forward to Mamu as well. The more I think about this team, the more excited I get, and maybe I'm just kind of pushing myself to the idea that they could be better than what I've thought they would be prior. But guys, I'm getting closer and closer to that 500 range. I'm so close to saying they are a 500 team, undoubtedly. We'll see when we get closer to the season. I mean, we're really close. But when we get closer to it, maybe a week before, we can go live and we can all give our takes on what we think, our final takes of what we think is going to happen this upcoming season. But right now, I'm feeling good. I'm on a high. I'm on a high with this team. Anyways, get with you guys later. Great interview. Like I said, go support KSAT 12 and watch it for yourself if you didn't enjoy me skipping the beginning. But anyways, get with you guys later. Till next time. Bye.